Cold out here, boys. Cold out here. Cold and windy. All right. Little piece of shrimp on today. Try it again. Got her on her. Try again. I'm definitely getting a better throw on that baby. Woo! It's cold out here, boys. Hey, Ziggy. Scotty. Hey, Jim Jet. Good morning, guys. Hey, Chase. Doing pretty good. Just a little colder today. A little colder today. We're getting a real good throw on the spinning reel. We threw all the way to that tree on the other side easily. Hope the wind ain't too bad. I don't know. Could be. May not be enough weight on that red rod there, but supposed to be getting 3 to 5 on Sunday, I think. Maybe an inch on Saturday. I figure all you Southerners are going to get all the main the main snow. There, put a piece of bait on this middle right here. Oh man, they call for 15 plus here. That's crazy. Tell you what, I'm not liking all this wind this winter. I can do without the wind. Blowing my rods around there. 30 plus, man. 15 inches. Hey, Thumpy. Welcome in. Wind has been terrible this year, especially when it makes it like single digits. Temp's a little colder today. I had a heat wave yesterday. Got up to 40, 44, I think. It's like a whole different day today. Well, that sucks. It put a hole in your Tennessee trip. That's winter time for you. We got a 3-ounce sinker, thanks to Scotty. We'll put on the middle rod. Hey, Snuppy. Walking around in short sleeves. 8 to 10 inches there, Scotty. Yeah, South's going to be hit real hard. Yeah, the brutal cold. God. At least that sun's shining on me today a little bit. That cool breeze coming through, I think from the west to east wind. Hi, everyone in driving. I'm in northern Alabama, so we never know what we're going to get. Yep. We're on down where we normally fish, trying a different spot. Of course, I could hit the normal spot with the left rod there. We'll throw this one out. I'm guessing Scotty's driving. Yeah, all my ponds and lakes are froze pretty much. Well, I don't know if that's going to hold, but the water is actually fairly low today. I'm actually seeing another log I've never seen out there. Yesterday we fished deep and it wasn't no luck. Let's see. Also, Ziggy's in northern Alabama. Did not know that, Ziggy. Chase is in, I think he's in Evansville, Indiana, close to it. It's peaceful out here, though. Peaceful, peaceful. Not a creature was stirring. Hey, fisherman, welcome in. Good morning from Ontario. Have not caught a thing for, let's see. I think this is probably the third week. We caught something. It's first part of the year, first week. I've not even had a bite since that first week of January. As far as catfishing wise. As far as other fishing, the only thing I've caught is creek chubs. Sucker. That's about it. No bluegills, no crappies, no bass, nothing. Not even a bite. Yes, sir. We're targeting catfish. Yep, he's right around Evansville. I knew he was way down there. We've been to the zoo a few times. That's a long drive. It used to take us like 4 hours to get there. Now it's a lot quicker. Between that and Santa Claus, Indiana, that was always a tough trip too. There wasn't no straight shot. We're gonna have to get our weights Scotty gave me. He sent me some bunch of weights, probably enough to last the whole year. Put them into use. We got shrimp on though, fishermen, and as you know, everything eats shrimp, so you got a chance at anything out there with shrimp. I've caught a lot of smallmouth bass on shrimp, but that's usually with a jig head though. Yeah, 69, man. That was a lot easier going to the zoo. I took the scenic route there one year. I swear it took us 4 hours to get there. I think we were in at least a couple hours. We were in Mitchell, Indiana when we did that. We always go to French Lick, and then we thought good idea to go to the zoo. That's a nice zoo, though. I kind of like that zoo. Indianapolis Zoo's kind of hectic. Darn wind. Darn wind. Ah, there could be walleye. I've never caught one, but there could be. So they're a little further down. There's a dam, and they're working on removing it this year. They're going to take it out. They're going to make a whitewater rapids right through that area. Simulate whitewater rapids. So they're actually forming some kind of other kind of dam there, but it's not really an overhead dam. As far as I know, like $700 million project. They're working on the bank right now just to get the equipment down there to take it out. It's supposed to be done by September, October. I believe that's going to really affect my fishing here. It's going to lower the water even lower, as the current's going to be faster, I imagine. But then people could kayak or maybe even take a boat through there. Non-stop trip all the way down to wherever the next dam is. Williams, Indiana, I think. No fishies biting. Yeah, they took one out south of me. I didn't realize it. I think the fishing kind of went crap after that too when they got rid of that dam, because then everybody's water levels went real low. They took one out here in Edinburgh because it got compromised, and then nobody fishes down there now. I mean, nobody. It's right. The bait shop was right next to it. There's nobody fishing down there now. It's crazy. But they're gonna make it a nice scenic place to go. They're making it more for kayakers, but I mean, I've seen kayakers go off the overhead dam. Like I've seen them go over the another overhead dam here. I could see it in the summertime. I just don't see. I don't see doing it in the winter. That's just too dangerous. I don't think we've ever had any issues with anybody drowning at ours, but you just gotta have more common sense. And most of the time, we don't have no water going over top of it. 6 months out of the year. Uh, hey, Mitch, how's it going? Hillbilly fishing. All right. We're from Indiana here. Go IU. I wish it was IU basketball, but at least the football team made it. From Netherlands. All right, cool. Hey, Whisker Pit. Fishing has sucked, Whisker Pit. It has literally really been bad. I thought it since it warmed up yesterday, it'd been a little better, but no, it's I think it's the wind blowing that red rod around. Maybe getting another bite. Yeah, fishing has really been bad. We've caught one fish this year, as far as catfish go, and that's it. And that was at nighttime, right when it got dark. I can't even catch a crappie, bluegill, smallmouth, bass, largemouth. I can't catch nothing. I catch fish in the creek. That's the creek fish are a different breed. They don't mind the cold as much. Yep, catfish. Yep. Yeah, it's kind of. Last year I didn't have much luck either. Oh, Fun Fishing Adventures was beating the hell out of me in the wintertime. My water's particularly a lot shallower than most places, so where some people fish, 6 foot deep, 6 foot's kind of rare here. Not unless the water goes up. We are probably in the negative numbers in the water levels. I throw that. May have to add another weight to the middle one there, get it to stay. Yeah, most of the year I'll catch fish out of 4 foot of water. There could be some out there, but the only time I'm probably going to catch them out there right now is probably at nighttime, just cruising through there. If I had a drone, I could check out, see it from the other side, but I'd say about 3/4 of the way out there, I could see a tree out there that haven't seen in a long time because the water's pretty clear today. Pretty clear. I imagine most of this bank was iced up the other day. We got a pretty decent current. 3 ounces ain't holding. Nope, nope. We're fishing the river today, so all the lakes are frozen. We got using raw shrimp today because I haven't caught a whole lot of anything in the summertime with shrimp other than catfish, but during the summer, spring, I catch a lot of everything. A lot of crappie on shrimp. It usually, yeah, shrimp usually outdoes minnows for me for crappie. Unbelievably largemouth bass too. Smallmouth. Nah, we don't have that much ice. Hey, Alan, welcome in. Right, Whisker Pit. It's been a the weather fluctuations are just it's kind of like they hauled off after this time and just went to their wintering hole and stayed there. But if you have water level problems like me, I thought when it went up a little bit, I would have had luck, but that didn't help me at all. We fished a deeper spot yesterday. I did catch a mud puppy, so but I'm not supposed to catch anything with legs on it. We fished a deeper spot today. We're going shallow. It's actually, I think it was deeper last year. Last few years, it was deeper out there. I think it got somewhere we got some sediment buildup out there. It's not as deep this year. Still plenty of logs out there though. What's a mud puppy? I don't know, man. That'd be really cold. A mud puppy is a salamander. Darn wind. Blowing my rods around. Throw them back out anyway. Yeah, mud puppy's a little salamander. I've caught them about 12 to 16 inches long. I think that last one was about maybe a 12, 10 or 12. I believe they have some kind of teeth because they will bite your bait off there. That darn west wind. Let's throw that middle rod back out. Hey, thanks, Chase. You have a great day. Yeah, I don't think I'd eat a salamander. They're pretty cool looking. They got like uh, kind of like a cheetah. They got little dots on them and little patches of white and black. So kind of look like a tiger, tiger spots. First time I seen one, I seen something come out of the water with legs. I was like, "What?" I thought it was an alligator. I didn't have a clue. I never knew what a mud puppy was. I've heard of them, but just never seen one. You usually catch one or two each winter. Sometimes in the fall when nothing's biting. They say it's a real good sign your water's good. They're getting pretty rare here anymore, I hear. DNR wants you just cut the line and release them. Still that middle one back out. Yeah, yeah, they're not biting. Rizard, welcome in. Yeah, it's we got what, 13 people in. Like that says 11 or 17 likes. Sun's directly in my eyes. 11, I think. I wish they'd make that part in black. Hard to see white on blue sky. Yeah, I ain't catching it. I'd be nice to caught a 20-pounder. They normally range to about 15 pounds here normally. 15-pound channel cat. We normally get them in the 12, 13-pound range normally a lot. Those are more frequent. Still that middle bait back out. Got 9 people in. The wind is horribly bad. Hope the sound ain't too bad. I just need to find a fish this year to bite. Something willing to bite. Are you hungry out there, fish? Hey, Sampy, how's it going? It tastes like pure fat. I don't think so, Jim. Never caught one before. No bowfin here. I got a buddy, I think it's a little bit north of me. Northwest of me. He caught a huge one, or his son did. I think he's caught one too. He's got a huge one in the creek. He catches on lures once in a while. I mean, huge for such a small creek. I can't remember if that's off Lake Lemon. It might be. I know he fishes there quite often. That's Puddle Walkers Outdoors. He's an awesome creek fisherman. Awesome channel to watch. Disgusting to eat. Yeah, Scotty likes catching them. He only knows of one place to catch them though when he goes to go see Rod's fishing adventures. We're gonna throw those two back out. We might have to put another weight on them. We're gonna have to get some more weights in my box here. We ain't took all the goodies out yet. They just ugly, fish nasty. Well, they fight hard though, from my understanding. I had a guy ask me one time where they at. So, only person I know ever caught any is like I said, that pedal walkers outdoors. I've never seen really nobody else catch any. Supposedly there's walleye here too, but I've never caught a walleye. I don't know if they make it past the dam. That's the thing. I'm sure when the dam floods, they can come up in here, but it's not too much to ask for a bite fish. Come on. That darn wind, Jim. It's terrible. Well, Jim gets the last laugh. Everybody down south's going to get more snow than him. A guy, Chase was just in here telling me they're calling for 15 inches where he's at, and he's in Evansville. They hardly ever get snow. Hit that tree. I don't know. Got something on there. Man, it's huge. I got my other line too. Holy crap! What the hell? Oh. Felt like it was about 30 pounds. Oh man, look at my line. Look at my line over there on that red one. Oh God, I don't know what's going on there. That's all bad. Yeah, I didn't think it was a fish, but my line is all messed up on that red one there. I hope that straightens out. It seemed like it snagged around that branch too. The big old stickerel, man. Big old stickerel. Yeah, some people eat Asian carp. Man, I haven't caught nothing. One fish this year. I think can't remember if it was on this channel or my other channel. I think it was on this channel. We fished with Scotty there, and he left, and then I finally caught one. I have better luck at nighttime. But it's been too cold to fish at night. Once spring gets here, we'll start catching more in the spring. daytime. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. That sucks. Big old wind knot in there. Let's get all this line picked up. Bite has sucked. Ain't no better today. Come on, fish. There's got to be a fish over there. There's a log over there. All right. About 30 foot of line out there. No good. Ain't got no time to tie that one either, probably. Oh. Here we go. Look at that mess. Crap. It's cause that darn stick. Oh, I did pretty decent in the fall, Fishman. Didn't do too bad in December, but we haven't done worth the crap here in January. No, we don't deer hunt. All right, see you, Ziggy. Have a good one. Yeah, I always have a good time. Got a late start today, but it's a little chilly. I had to air up wife's tires. You know, the air sensors. Every time it gets cold, the air sensor goes off. What the hell's the deal with that? Every time. It got warmer yesterday. Sensor went off. Today it's cold. She's like, air up my tires. It's like 1 pound low. One psi low. Man, those things are a pain. I guess they keep your tires in good shape. No, we don't deer hunt here. We see a lot of deer. Yeah, I know. I've been to other people's channels like that. I kind of like it. I support a lot of channels. A lot of them catch fish, but some of them I hardly ever see them catch one. I just get it in the wrong time, I guess. This time of year, it's literally tough. You won't see nobody else fishing out here but me. So Can't catch them at home, that's for sure. Where are you, fish? Where are you? I'll be glad when we could do some night fishing again. I'm gonna start doing some Sunday night fishing. It gets warmer. And we've been going live a little earlier now since it's so cold. We can handle the 30s. It's these 20s. 20s and 10s ain't very good Fahrenheit. Single digits, no, 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 no. Right, fisherman? Maybe I can find a better spot. Yeah, I don't. We've tried different spots. We haven't had any luck in any of them yet. We're looking for the next best spot. It's hard to set up on a live and then just go live and you see. Normally, if I wasn't live, we would have done moved 3 or 4 times. That's the way it goes. But when you're live, you set up and you just sit there. That's about all you can do. Around this spot is one of my better spots, so I keep coming back to it because it is one of the better spots. Probably the most fish I've ever caught's been right in this spot, so we don't like to stray from that. We'll keep coming back to this spot. Eventually, it'll give me another 6 or 7 fish. It'll pop it out. No, we don't have no boats. Fishing in Tennessee doesn't seem as good as Ontario. Not even close, it seems. Yeah, fishing in Tennessee's pretty good. But I hear the fishing in Ontario or up in Canada is pretty decent too. So probably not this time of year, unless you're ice fishing. Probably we don't get we don't get the water frozen solid enough usually for that for ice fishing here. Not unless it's cold like 20 degrees for a week at a time or so. Well, we just wasted a bunch of line on that. I think that's I think that's offshore angler line. See how yellow it is? It's not green like my other two. That's our offshore angler line. That's a pretty good line. They sell it on Bass Pro Shops, I think. That's a pretty decent line. Stretches a mile though. I thought I was hung up on that tree out there. Got our weights back. Hey, Swin, we're trying to catch catfish. Trying. That's the word, trying. We're trying. I don't know, fisherman. I don't know. I don't know I don't know the Celsius deal there. I know 32 is our freezing point. 32 degrees is our freezing. Anything under that normally freezes. But I normally don't start seeing ice till about 20 on the river anyway. We had to put our rod holders. We had to put our rod holders there in the water to get them to go down in the ground because the ground's froze. We're gonna keep trying. We might try a different spot tomorrow. Only thing I don't like about this spot's the wind. It's a constant wind today. Yesterday it was kind of off and on. It's a slight. It's not a heavy breeze, but it's a cold breeze. I left my gloves at home. That didn't help none. Without the wind, it'd be nice and comfortable. I don't know. You'd have to look it up, fisherman. You'd have to look it up. What's your freezing in Celsius? What's your freezing point? 0? Man, that wind is tough. Yeah, I wouldn't like Canada because it's too cold, too long for me. I'd like the fishing probably in the spring or summer, probably. There's probably still snow in the spring, probably. Oh, how many people we got left? Put that on. I can't even see that darn thing. Welcome in, guys. If you're still in, we haven't caught a darn fish, but we're out here freezing our butts off. We are really trying. I doubt I'm out tomorrow. We've got 2 days this week to fish. I think the rest of the week's going to suck. We got a snowstorm coming in on Saturday. And then Sunday, it's really going to hit. Single digits coming my way. But so is everybody in the South. They're going to get hit hard. They're going to get hit hard this year. A lot of places never even got snow before is getting hit. Right here, Scotty. Jim Jet's like, good for them. I'm guessing Jim Jet can hear me. Good for them. Jim's like, finally, somebody else gets snow. Not to be mean, Jim. Yeah, the winter's been pretty brutal this year for snow down south. Oh, is that a bite? I just seen that yellow rod bounce, guys. Oh, still got the bait though. Still got the bait. Act like something hit it. Act like something hit it that time. Got a leaf on there though. Man, we ain't caught nothing on these ripping lips rods yet. Starting to get depressing. Gotta get the mojo off. Like, well, we did catch a mud puppy. That don't count. Jose, welcome in. It's Scotty. Couldn't hear me. Let's see what time it is. Might but time to go. Yep, a little bit longer. We'll throw this back out. Maybe we can get another bite. Something more interested in it. I'm not going to make the bait any smaller than that. Come on, fish. Don't you like shrimp? We've tried worm. We've tried chub. We've tried shad. We've tried everything. He's fighting on nothing. Walmart's crazy for some reason. Oh, Scotty's shopping at Walmart. Remember to bring my gloves next time. Let's throw this one back out. Let's see if we. I know there's got to be something over by that tree. Got to be a darn fish over there. Yeah. Oh, woodpecker. At least we learned how to get our power banks warm. It's a shame I have to use two phones to do a live, but whatever works. It's safe in the sporting good. Yeah, I know. I've always noticed that. There's usually only one person looking around the bass baits when I'm in there. This time of year, won't see nobody in that area. Some people know about the clearance sales. Your clearance sales are way better than mine, though. I don't think that we don't. There's not a lot of fishing in our area. Go to a town with a big lake or something. Probably got more fishing supplies. Well, pretty much all we got's this river here. And you already know there's not very many people fish that. Throw the orange one out too, maybe. Maybe throw it upriver a little bit. I hate to, but you gotta do what you gotta do. All right. Give it about 10 minutes, maybe. I got 4 ounces. Ain't holding bottom either. Crap. The yellow rod's probably hung up or something. Safe in the sporting goods. Hey, we're getting some hearts. I haven't seen hearts on here for a long time. That didn't hold bottom at all. Yeah, we'll leave it. I'm about determined we're going to get a snag here. It's all right. Probably about that time for new fishing line anyway. No, I don't have no 6 ounces. No, I don't have none of that stuff in my box yet, Scotty. It's still sitting on the kitchen chair. Wife did one on the kitchen table, so I had to put it on the kitchen chair. We ain't had no time to move anything yet. I just grabbed a couple 3 ounces. That's about it. That's kind of weird though. It held over in that one spot, but it ain't holding there. Yeah, lines are crossed right now. I bet the yellow one's on a snag right now. We're just hoping the catfish tears it off. Yeah, we'll use that we'll take that little clippy thing off, clip that right onto the swivel, use it like that. Some of these spots I know I ain't gonna get hung up in, we'll use the sinker slide. Yep, gotta work. Gotta work this weekend, boys. Gotta work all weekend. Unless we get a whole lot of snow, but they're only calling 3 to 5. We'll see what they say today. Every day it'll be different. When you get 10 inches, they say, oh, well, 3 to 10. Yeah, that one didn't hold bottom that time. It don't look like a current out there, but there is. It seems like more of a current when the water's shallow. It's that wind quit blowing for a minute. Yeah, we haven't took none of them out of the box yet, Scotty. I'm interested in using the toe warmers and possibly the other warmers. I'm gonna put it on my seat. I'm gonna have a hot butt. That's what I'm gonna have. The rest of them is pretty warm, except for my darn hands. Well, if we use those gloves, they don't get cold either. So this hat's amazing. That one little jacket I bought for $16. Man, it's a great. It really keeps you warm. Come on, yellow rod, go down. I need to catch one on you. Yeah, we got plenty of weights. I forgot the 5 ounce bank sinker today too. I had the 5 ounce bank sinker. I know it would have held. We took it off and put it on the counter. It was weighing down my coat. What the hell I got in my coat? I had a couple of sinkers in my coat. 5 ounces and a 3 ounce or something. Looked like a can of Coke in my pocket. I bet we're hung up on that. We're probably hung up on both of them. I can't see how many people's in here. I wish they would make that not white. I can't see that at all. may have to up the lighting on my phone here. It's a little older phone than my other one, just by a year, but it's like a completely different phone. The chat's smaller. Well, let's see what time we got. We've been live an hour. Yep, about that time to hit it then. Nobody else is chatting. And now I can see it. 5 people in. 15 likes, 16 likes, somewhere in there. We got a crack in the screen too. Can't really see that either. We got all kinds of issues. We're going to reel them in and call it a day. Get home, get some lunch, go to work. Get anything good, Scotty? At the Walmart? See if they got any fishing line for me. We were going to go to Andy line, but God, it's at least $8-9 higher than the big game line. Might be worth it if I can afford it. I can't really afford it. Of course, that's like the Whisker Seeker line. It's like $20 or something like that. It's really expensive too. Might have to wait till my river goes back up. This shrimp doesn't smell like anything. No smell whatsoever. I'm gonna have to wait till it spoils a little bit. No smell, no good. No smell, no good. Even the bass bite it when it smells a little more. Just food and fishing line. Fishing line is $10. I need to get some big game line. I think it's supposed to be around 10 now. I remember I used to get it for like 5. God. Boy, prices changed after COVID, didn't it? Hands are froze. I bet we're hung up on this one, guys. We'll see. It may just be up against the snag. Quite a few trees over there. See if we can get her out. That line's going. Oh, it popped. It popped. Lost sinker. Lost sinker on that one. Well, we got all our line back, I think. Maybe even the hook. Good, it popped. Nope, we didn't get the hook. Yeah. Getting. And we see it. A little bit of ice on the line there, guys, rolling in. It's cold out here. So, and this PC Fun reel, these things, that tariff's really hurting on stuff. These are like, this is a PC Fun 60. These are like 70 and 80 bucks now. And I noticed the PC Fun Chaos Pro is like 94 bucks now. Around Christmas time, it was like $69. I bought these here. My first one was like 47 bucks. I think my last one was like 52, but now they're like 80. They ain't worth no 80. But still like one of the cheapest reels you can get. I think this is the third season for this baby. Could be wrong. But I think it's the third season. Yeah, I need to head there and get me some more big game line. We may go to 20 pound. Even though I don't have any problems casting this. Line's all froze. And that guide on that PC Fun is a little bit smaller than some of the Abus. It's just a metal wire. So we get a lot of ice piled up in there. Put those two rods up. We'll probably have to retire this Penn Fierce here, because it's something ain't right. Something ain't right there. We'll have to do something with that. We'll do some maintenance or something on that. It's going both ways. It shouldn't be going back. Shouldn't be going backwards. Should not be going backwards. So we lost, Scotty, we lost a 3-ounce sinker so far. Not bad though. We've been fishing 2 days with your sinkers. We just lost one. But I know I'm going to lose something in this spot here. I know it. It's almost every trip at least. Ain't crap you can do about it. All right, hands are cold. Way too cold. Not a sinker. Yeah. Yep. All right, guys. Catch you later. Everybody's still in. See you, Scotty.